Guys of Reddit, what do girls do that is very cute but they don't know it? Curl up in a ball under my arm and go to sleep. My wife rarely does it lately, but it does not matter a thing that is going wrong in the world, and as far as I'm concerned, none of it matters in that moment. Whenever we meet up, after the first few minutes of getting situated, either sitting down or walking driving to wherever we're going, she'll take like 10 seconds to just look at me and then smile. Makes me feel like she's happy to see me. When they continually tap on your shoulder to tell you something, or when their eyes spark up when you see them after a long time. That's really cute. Makes you feel wanted. Say your name when they say goodnight if it's over text. My wife has long hair, and on car trips she always puts it up in a ponytail for easy management. When we get close enough to where we are going, she sits up and looks out the window like an eager kitten with the cutest, most intense interest in everything going by at 60 miles per hour. Her head goes left to right, left to right, left to right. I don't know why she doesn't just use her eyes, but it makes her ponytail bounce and dance around behind her head. It's one of my secret things I love about her. Just being so interested in new places and so effing cute without knowing it. She catches me cheesing at her and asks what. I always just say something that's just for me. I love you. When they grab you around your upper arm and press their cheek against your shoulder while just holding you. We could be waking side by side or sitting down, and I will find this so endearing. Girls tying their hair back when they're about to do something. I think this is the female equivalent of a man rolling up the long sleeves on his shirt. There's a small woman in one of my classes who is a little awkward and asks me for help a lot. So sometimes instead of tapping me on the shoulder, she just stares at me until I notice her. Then once I see her, she stares for a few more seconds and then tells me what she needs help with. I love it when a girl stretches. Just a yawn and a stretch in the morning does it. Whenever my girlfriend tries to get my attention, she tugs at my shirt sleeve and says boyfriend, boyfriend. I guess it sounds weird, but I think it's the cutest thing in the world. My wife makes herself immediately liked by everyone she meets by asking her them million questions about their life. I sometimes joke that it's like the Spanish Inquisition, but she can't help it. It's just a genuine deep interest in other people, and it's always apparent that's all it is. Then the second time she'll meet them, she'll remember all these little details about their life and they'll love her for it. Like with salespeople remembering their customers' kids' names, except it's 100% genuine and she has no incentive to do it. Squeak. I used to tease my best friend a lot after we admitted we had feelings for each other that she was really cute, and she'd get all worked up and usually squeak out a no through bright red cheeks and a big dumb grin. Which I only thought was even cuter, and it'd just be a vicious cycle until she gained enough composure to fire a one-liner back and turn me into the blushy puddle. One girl that I know scrunches her nose to fix her glasses. It's adorable. Mild frustration from a joke. I know, oddly specific, but I swear. They try not to laugh but they can't help it, so they just have a tiny fit and it's cute to me. That little wiggle when they are putting on tight pants. Show their weird side. When they flex their muscles and strike Pillman poses. Provide a rock solid alibi. Those are keepers. When they are a little nervous because they haven't known you for long and they like you, that's so adorable. Like when they don't really know what to say and they're visibly a little bit awkward for a minute, either on the phone or a date or something. That's so cute. My girlfriend can't wink very well, and so if I wink at her she has to try winking back, which results in a wink war consisting of her blinking aggressively at me and me laughing and winking back. The way most of them giggle, I DK what it is, but when you hear a woman genuinely giggle, it's warming on the inside. When they get attached to and proudly wear one of your t-shirts with just underwear around the house or on the couch at night. Adorable AF. I've infiltrated and am learning the secrets of being cute. When they flick their hair and slant their head sideways while smiling and looking at me. Be nice to other people. When I see a girl who is genuine to all people no matter who they are, that instantly makes me like them. It ranges from cute to attractive. but a compliment for something you think you suck at. I have a crush who is slow on catching on to a joke, teasing or stuffs like that. There was this one time where we went to a convenience store and the cashier asked for money by saying $5. To which she replied yes and just stood there waiting for God knows what. The cashier was confused and me knowing her, laughed my ass off. But she still don't get it. To which I told her, pay $5 to the cashier for the items. To which she proceeded to apologize many times. So damn cute. But she's not exactly a klutz. Just sometimes, these rare events happened. Make me feel harder for her every single time. When they try to copy you, whether it be they use your slang or do something you do, it's really cute and makes me feel good knowing someone cares like that. The girl I'm talking to right now hides her face in her jacket whenever something is super cringy. I think it's adorable. Literally anything a guy can find a girl cute by anything she does. Hell, I have a crush on a girl and all she does is sit and be pretty. When they try really hard to do something and their hair gets in their face but their hands are busy so they try to blow it out of their face. Put her head on my shoulder when we're just sitting. You just play with their hair and whisper sweet nothings in their ear so that when their station finally arrives, they get off and the side of their body is now cold from lack of human touch and the train is pulling away and their world is spinning. A whirlwind of memory and passion and stirred emotion and they're left weeping those tears that straddle the fine line between happiness and sadness, between loss and redemption and love and hope and emptiness and fulfillment all at once. You watch them pass from the subway window as you accelerate deeper into the tunnel. That brief eye contact lasts no more than a half a second in real life, but for both of you, it's an eternity. A bridge between souls that spans the panels of glass between. But then you're gone, and he's gone from your life, and a new shoulder shuffles into place as the next travelers settle into their seats. You've got a job to do. It's not because you enjoy it, but because it's the right thing to do. And if you don't do it, who will? Laughing at everything. Seriously, this makes you so much more cute. Of course not at everything, but there is a girl in my class who laughs at every joke and everything. And her laugh is so beautiful. I'm sitting in class right now when I'm typing and I can hear her laugh. I don't know if it's just me, but there's something about nice legs that get me. Like whenever they put their legs across yours. Show interest in all people. And I don't mean be friends with everyone, or something like that. But there's so many girls who I find don't even acknowledge or value the existence of those outside their friend group. So I find it so refreshing when I see a girl reach out or be receptive to other people. When they sit in a chair that's just a little too big to be comfortable in, so they pull their legs up in front of them. I think it's number 4 on that one chart that's always floating around. Edit. Found the chart. It's lawful neutral. My wife makes friends everywhere she goes. Like she'll tell me she found a new donut shop. So I'll go in with her and the lady behind the counter will say, "Oh, your Liberty 53000 husband?" I love her the amount of times I get to tell people, I know she's great, she's the best person I know. That's why I married her, is a lot. And it always makes me feel like some kind of celebrity. When they breathe, it is very adorable. When you give a girl a genuine compliment and she does the whole number, stop it and tries to hide her smile while giving you a playful push touch on the arm, melts me every time. Girls who playfully punch your shoulder when you make an inappropriate joke or comment. Dance when they eat after being hungry for too long. I work in Spain, and earlier this year there was this beautiful girl I was working with who I still keep in touch with. I felt really sick one morning and the doctor told me my life was at risk as it was a possible case of very bad double pneumonia and to go to the hospital immediately. I had been coughing up globules of blood that morning, and I went back to work to grab some stuff before I headed to the hospital. The girl asked me what was wrong. I told her what the doctor told me, and without thinking of her own health or safety she threw her arms around me and started crying. Despite only having known me for around 10 days, she seemed to really care, and to me that was really sweet and cute. When they are running or working out and have their hair in a ponytail coming out of the back of their little baseball caps, I just love that. Personally, I think a woman who isn't afraid to embarrass herself for the sake of comfort is cute, i.e. wearing an onishi in public. So there's this really sweet girl at the coffee shop I go to regularly. She always says hi to me every time I come in. Every time she makes my drink, she always hands it to me and says, "Here you go." My name with the cutest smile on her face. I don't know what it is, but the fact that she calls me by name so often and is always smiling when she sees me is just so fucking adorable. She's not the kind of girl I'd normally be attracted to because she's a good bit taller than me, but damn if she doesn't make me weak. Edit. Yes, I know this is just good customer service. I have no illusions about this. I know she isn't attracted to me, but I still appreciate her enthusiasm and find it really cute. She's one of the few people that smiles at me when I look at them, and I kinda like that. Being good with kids. When they are super playful and gentle with kids, it'll destroy a man's heart in the best possible way. Be with a girlfriend or something and she starts being all sweet and giggly toward a kid, and some primal part of me starts screaming marry her ASAP. Tying her hair up, leaning her head on my shoulders, flicking her hair, wearing glasses, wearing an oversized coat. They are the cutest when they are not trying to be. I see girls acting and trying to be cute, but it doesn't work that way for me. Some simple things like above me sit makes them cute. When she is trying to be funny, and it goes sideways and then she bursts laughing. Whenever they take the initiative to ask about me, often I find myself only asking about them. Just an observation from some dates and hangouts. Skipping when they are happy. My father noticed it about my girlfriend and told me about how cute it was. I told him I knew and it was adorable, but if ever he mentioned it to her I'd rip his head off. He understood completely. When you're both laying in bed and she steals your arm away and cuddles to sleep with it, gives you a proper nice feeling. Leave your opinion and comment, and subscribe for more AskReddit.